Reading of whole inch numbers on measuring tape. You have already learned the various standard units of measuring length, which are meters, centimeters, and inches. We will need to take all the body measurements and the measurements for marking and cutting of fabric in terms of inches. So it is essential to be able to read all the inch markings on a measuring tape accurately. In this session, we will see how to read the whole inch numbers on a measuring tape. At the end of the session, you will be able to read all the whole inch numbers on a measuring tape. Now let's see how to read the whole inch numbers on a measuring tape. This is our sewing measuring tape. As you can see here, we have centimeter and inch markings on this side of the measuring tape, while this side of the measuring tape has only inch markings. We will see all the markings on the side of the measuring tape with only inch markings. The large numbers on the measuring tape are the inch numbers. So this is the 1 inch mark. This is the 2 inch mark. This is the 3 inch mark, and so on. The inch line, as you can see, is the longest line on a measuring tape. The beginning of the measuring tape is the 0 mark. The distance from the beginning of the measuring tape, that is the 0 mark, to the 1 inch mark is 1 inch. The distance between the 1 inch mark to the 2 inch mark is again 1 whole inch. Similarly, the distance between the 2 inch mark and the 3 inch mark is again 1 whole inch, and so on. Now let's take an example where we have to mark 5 inches on paper. For this, mark a starting point on paper. Now place the beginning of the measuring tape on this point and locate and mark the 5 inch point. Join the 2 points with the help of a scale. In this session, we have learned how to read the whole inch numbers on a measuring tape. Before we conclude, let's take a look at the key points. The large numbers on the measuring tape are the inch numbers. The inch line is the longest line on a measuring tape. The beginning of the measuring tape is the 0 mark. The distance between the whole inch numbers is 1 inch. With that, we've come to the end of the session.